Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hey, it's.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel,
The Melanated Otakus.
First, I want to welcome you to our first official video.
First official.
Yeah, it's supposed to be lit. We're about to build this whole relationship. Like, it's supposed to be great. You know, feel free to DM us. Put something in the comments. Don't DM us.
Drop some recommendations after you watch this video. Drop some recommendations on anything you want us to react to, want us to review, want us to talk about. Just do it.
Yes. Now, I'm sure clearly you can see the title of what this show is, what this episode is.
Yeah.
Episode, video, what am I talking about, bro?
What this video is.
Yes. So it's going to be our top anime recommendations for new anime fans, or if you're just trying to get into it, get a feel of anime, you want a little appetizer, like a little teaspoon taste. We're trying to give you the tea.
Just the tea. The teaspoon. The teaspoon.
Yes.
We're trying to give you a little taste, dip your little foot, your little toe into the water just to test out the life of a weeb. You know, do you want to, do you want to see like what the hype is?
Right. This is your intro.
This is your intro, your introduction to anime.
Yes.
And we're going to make sure that we recommend you the fire,
The top of the top.
the top of the top.
Top tier. I need that paper.
All right.
Yes.
Anyway, we want to make sure that you are being recommended something that fits you. And usually whenever someone comes to me and asks me what anime should they start on, what, should I what should I watch?
Mm-hmm.
And the first question I always ask is, what kind of TV shows and movies do you currently like? Do you like horror? Do you like action? Do you like romance? And that really helps, and if someone likes romance and rom-coms, I'm not going to recommend them Naruto. Like, first of all, anime fans who are watching this, not everybody is going to want to watch Naruto as their first anime. Stop recommending that to everybody. Facts. Oh my god, what anime should I watch? Naruto. No, sometimes people don't want to commit to a 500 plus anime.
500 plus, bro. Because they ship it in 2, and that's mad. Another 400.
That's another 400 episodes. Naruto is lit, but it's fire. But let's start off a little
something safe, something they can watch in 1 or 2 days if they're a real binger, or if they just do 1 or 2 episodes a day to finish in a week,
Right, exactly.
Mind you, this list is in no order, okay? This is none is better than the other. It's very different, and they are for or cater to different groups of people. Yes, we're starting off with Ouran High School Host Club. Ouran High School Host Club was actually my first anime. It was what got me into anime. I absolutely loved it. If you watched it, let me know in the comments who your favorite host is. I am Team Hikaru and Kaoru.
Hey,
that's a win.
Best one is Hikaru.
Yo, I love Ouran. So, you guys are pretty much gonna watch it now. Ouran High School Host Club is based on Ouran Academy, which is a very bougie school with a bunch of rich kids. So it's like the celebrities' kids go there, doctors, lawyers, all their kids go to Ouran Academy. They're mad bougie. The Host Club, so the anime is focused on the Host Club. The Host Club is a group of idle rich boys with insanely good looks, and they happen to entertain the girl students in the school. Each episode is a random plot surrounding this crew of kids. The character types are amazing. The host club that you're following, they have about seven guys, or 7 pairs of guys in a way, where they have random character types, like the princely one and the nerdy one and the one who's all on top of all the finances and the one that acts like a little boy but he's actually a grown man. So it's very, very random, but you actually fall in love with all of these characters and you want to follow them. So regardless of the scenario, you get to see all these characters play out, and it's absolutely hilarious. And yeah, the episodes are really short. It's 22 minutes without the theme song and the ending song. I don't like the ending, but the opening is fire. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. So So yeah, Ouran's great. It was my first, and I still watch it. I've seen Ouran at least like 20 times, like its entirety. I cosplayed as Tamaki, like I love it. Right. Yes.
So I would like to recommend Deathnote. Like, are you even surprised? Like, do you not see Deathnote everywhere? It's for a reason. It's a lot. It's like, well, it's basically an anime that a lot of new anime watchers or like, you know, very veteran weebs like us has seen in the very, very beginning of our anime lives. It's really, really good. It's mystery, dark fantasy, you know, a lot of like if you like mystery and dark stuff, and you know, you will definitely like the show. The story follows Light Yagami, who was given a death note by a Shinigami, and if he writes the first and last name of someone in the book, they die in real life. It's about 37 episodes, not too long, not too short. Pretty sweet amount of episodes to watch, and it's very, very worth it. Don't watch the movie. I did not say to go watch the movie. It's on Netflix. Don't watch it. Don't watch that. I'm talking about the anime, the animation. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. But watch Death Note. If you have not seen Death Note, even if you have watched anime all your life and you haven't seen Death Note,
you have a problem. Actually.
Yeah, like why? Like why?
Like how did you survive this?
Like
long?
how? Like how? But yes, watch it. Okay. Anyway,
I'm gonna jump into one that a lot of people, even like heavy anime watchers, probably don't know. I actually stumbled upon it one day when I was scrolling through Netflix, and high-key Netflix be having some good animes. Okay, like aside from the ones that's on all the platforms, like Netflix originals, like they be hitting. But there's this anime called AJIN. Had me at the edge of my seat. I think I watched the first season came out obviously first, and then the second season came out like a year later. I watched the whole first season like straight through, and I was like, what is this? I will say the animation is very different. It's not like most animes. It's a little 3D Ruby looking. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. So, AJIN is a Netflix original. It's two seasons. It's about a high school student who discovers that he's an AJIN, and an AJIN is half human and half insanely powerful entity that can't die. So if you discover you're an AJIN, like you are immortal, right? So he ends up being a fugitive because everyone's trying to catch him because they put like $1 million on the head and they're like, yo, homeboy's an AJIN, like yo, come get this nigga. I mean,
yo, everybody was a snitch.
Everybody was a snitch, bro. Can't
like,
trust nobody.
Can't trust nobody. Like
AJIN is definitely high action, dark fantasy, supernatural as well. AJIN definitely up there for me. Watch it. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Watch it after you finish this video.
Watch that note first.
Yes.
All right. So the next anime that we recommend is Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist. What?
Like what? There's two versions. There's the Fullmetal Alchemist, the original, and there's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now, for those who are new, there is a difference between the two. Let me just quickly explain. The first anime came out in 2003, and basically it started going by the manga, but then the manga was on a hiatus, and then they didn't know what to do, and they were like, oh my god, well, we started making the anime, and we don't know what else to put because the manga is on hiatus, so we're just gonna make up our own story. Like we're just gonna make up our own story and just like, you know, kind of like improvise and whatever.
And they did a good job.
They did an amazing job, and
like,
the music, the OSTs was on point. Honestly, like we like that better.
The opening theme songs,
fire.
Bruh.
Such an amazing show. And then they made Brotherhood, which is the exact, like it starts off the exact same way because it's, again, according to the manga, and then the rest of the show was all according to the manga. Still amazing, still a good show. Watch either or. We personally love the original.
I'm strongly original team.
Strong fan of the original, but we also like Brotherhood. The differences probably would be a little bit like the original is a little bit more emotional. You will cry. You will definitely. It's definitely a lot sadder, and the Brotherhood is a lot more action, fighting, like more shonen-y, like, you know, it's still good, but either way.
Yes, the fifth anime we would like to recommend, I'm sure everyone has heard of this, whether you watch anime or not. People would talk about it. You see it on t-shirts, or you'll see it on a train, like you'll see random memes on Instagram. Attack on Titan. AOT, whatever you want to call it. It's mad creepy, it's mad bloody, and it's lit.
It's lit.
It's straight fire, bro. Like,
straight fire.
If I could breathe fire out right now, I would demonstrate what I meant by fire. But yeah, so Attack on Titan, it's 4 seasons. It's really, really great for beginner. Heavy on the trigger warning. It's mad graphic. Like, if you can't stand looking at someone's head get sliced off, like, without, like... Is that a lot? But, like...
if you don't like blood and gore, maybe it's not for you. But
I'm sorry, I happen to really like bloody and gory anime specifically, not in regular everyday life. But in animes, I could tolerate it, and to me, it's like part of the thrill. So Attack on Titan is high up there for me. Okay, so Attack on Titan is pretty much about the human population. It's under attack by these giant man-eating monsters called Titans. You're following a group of survivors and how they conquer the Titans and get to the root of its origin. That is honestly all I can tell you, because
everything would be a spoiler.
Everything will be a spoiler. Anything that I say out of my mouth about even the character's name, like, will spoil it. So I can't say anything, but I will say all you need to start is watch episode 1.
Just watch episode 1 and you kind of get the gist of what
you don't get
the show
gist.
About.
Like, it gives you all the emotion, graphic, everything, and by the end of the first episode, you're gonna be like, bruh.
You're gonna be like, bruh. What did I get myself into?
Honestly. And to be honest, many people that are not anime watchers have watched Attack on Titan. And I'm seeing this from experience. I always hear people, they're like, oh yeah, I don't watch anime, but I remember one time I went to my friend's house and there was this weird anime on the show, on the TV, and I think it's called Attack on Titan. Like, they were always, you just always have seen it somewhere and not realize that you seen it. So it's everywhere. So watch that. And even though I'm a huge sub fan, Attack on Titan dubbed is really good.
So, where are my romance, rom-com fans at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hey, it's... Yo, okay. So, if you are a fan of rom-com, then watch this. My Love Story.
Oh my gosh.
I never hear anything about this anime. I don't know where y'all be at. But it's on Hulu.
Right.
24 episodes. Extremely funny. Like, you will pee yourself. Like, it's so funny. It's so good. Highly recommend. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just to quickly give you a synopsis. It follows the love story of the main character, Takeo Goda. It follows.
This anime is so funny. Like, it is so funny.
It's so funny.
Just his name is funny.
Yeah, Takeo Goda, who is deemed unattractive by his peers.
So rude.
Rude? It's because he has big lips. That's racist.
Exactly.
Anyway, he's deemed unattractive by everyone, but ends up getting a beautiful girlfriend, Rinko. The show follows their funny and cute relationship. That's it. But it's really good. It has a plot, so you'll definitely like want to go to the next episode.
Right.
So funny. Just check it out.
All right. Drum roll, please. All right. So to add to this list, I'm sure for the otakus, like, when you saw the preview of this show and the preview came out, we were all like, yo, when is this dropping? Because we need to watch it. And as soon as it dropped, we all binged it super fast. It is called The Promised Neverland.
Guys, silence. For
moment of silence.
Moment of silence. All right.
The Promised Neverland. When I saw the animation for this, it looks so cute. Like, it's so cute. It's so sweet. It's like, they look so fun. These kids look so happy. It's 12 episodes. You can also watch this in a day. Notice all the animes we're recommending you are very easy to watch. It's very short. Okay, so you can binge this. This is not some Naruto, Bleach, DBZ type stuff. All right. Even though those are all fire.
Those are all fire shows. So don't come at us, anime fans.
Right.
Okay. Very fire shows, but
this
is
quick.
For new anime.
Exactly. Promised Neverland, heavy trigger warning. Not necessarily for gore, but for like your psychological stability. This show will mess you up, bro. All right? Like, because you have an expectation. You think it's going to be all cute and rainbows. It's not.
It might start off as like, oh my god, everything is so good. And then it goes downhill right now.
Like, Promised Neverland is a thriller, sci-fi, dark fantasy. It focuses on kids in an orphanage that are confined to a perfect environment. That's what it looks like. It's a perfect environment. There's trees, you're eating food, you're running around, you're playing in the trees and grass and all that. Until two of them discover the outside world that they were forbidden to see, and they realize that they need to escape. These are children, okay? They're young. They just picked me them. They small. They know that all this stuff happening, and we're sorry about that, but all my Trinis out there, gang gang, right? So this show goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, y'all, you gotta pay attention. Like, this show, you gotta stay on there, because when it switches, you're like, wait, what? Like,
y'all, when you blink, it's ain't gonna happen. You know, just
seriously,
make sure that you just sit and watch it.
You watch
Don't,
all
no
the characters too, even the side characters that you don't even feel like you need to watch.
Right.
Watch all the characters. Like,
right, pay attention,
y'all. We love you, OD.
We love you, OD.
And
all right,
we love anime OD.
We love anime OD, so keep watching it.
Keep watching. If you watch one of these things on our top 10, let us know which one you watched. Let us know what you thought about it. If you hated it, let us know.
Let us down, and if you have watched it, hype it up.
Hype it up.
Hype it up in the
comments. Which is your favorite in the list?
Which one is your favorite? Which one would you recommend?
Right.
Which one would you not recommend?
Right.
Do you beg to differ?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't care, but
now,
would you beg to...
Oh, we care about some of y'all.
We care if you beg to differ. I mean... But I expect that we all have love for these shows, okay?
Right. So. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Send this to your homies, to your anime friends. It's about to be litty.
Send this. Peace out.
Peace out.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
How about you just subscribe?
Yo, oh my gosh.